On this week's episode of the SWFFL.
As long as Burley doesn't write it, because I am not getting canceled on a Tuesday. I'm not.
And it looks like we have 2 auto drafters. Or maybe 3. So we do have to come up. Boo!
I hate that pick. I hate that pick.
My name over and over.
Should we have a punishment for whoever wore a Browns jersey to a draft?
Oh,
that's the bravest thing.
There should be a punishment. Whoever buys their gas at Wawa.
Fun fact: 7-Eleven, bitch.
I'm having violent thoughts towards Rob right now.
Oh. If the season started today in real football, he'd be on the IL.
Populist.
Burning off warts is nothing to be ashamed of.
That syphilis is a bitch.
Yeah.
I thought I heard some clapping from you, Bond, over there earlier.
That's right.
Yeah, you're now my enemy.
You're now my enemy.
This is strictly based off fantasy number, guys. I just want you to know.
Hey, I'm a Cowboys fan, and boo! What a terrible day.
I'm going to read Shakespeare in a public place. Put that on the board as a fucking punishment.
Do you have a hard on for Shakespeare and Goldfish? What is there a Goldfish Shakespeare play? What is this, William? Oh shit!
Wait, you
he likes to stiff goldfish.
You have not heard Goldfish? Oh, Goldfish, where art you, thou Goldfish? That's classic, dude.
Another Steeler. I have the worst team ever.
Tyson, you beautiful bastard. God, you and your soft beard.
Hey, Euban, I just have to say it's an honor to finally be able to talk to you because you're my favorite on Tuesday night. I'm sorry, Matt, but Euban, you cracked me up. I'm just joking. I'm not a huge fan of you anymore, Euban.
I did it. We pressed live for anybody that might be watching it. Thank you. It's pretty impressive that you have nothing else to do with your day and to watch a whole bunch of pure fantasy dorks just do some dork stuff. And this is the brainchild of Euban, which hopefully your actual children are much more intelligent and well thought out than what we have going on. But if not, sorry kids that you're stuck watching this and that's your dad. But this is the SWFFL, and Euban, why don't you kind of tell them why you wanted to do this and where you came up with the name, and everybody else. We're going to do some punishments, and we're going to come up with some cool shit. I think we've been brainstorming, and then we'll show the wheel, because we only have about 7 minutes till draft time.
Yeah, absolutely. So thank you for that warm introduction. I greatly appreciate you. But Steve, Matt and I have been listening to Steve Winwood, and for some reason, every time that we've been having a bad day, if we put on a little Steve Winwood, little Higher Love, or whatever song that you want, suddenly our day got better. So we thought, why not name the Fantasy Football League after this fine gentleman? And we don't feel like he gets enough love. And I feel like he's been mentioned on our podcast now a dozen times and throughout the years. So, but yeah, the idea is to get 10 creators, have a Fantasy Football League, talk about it from week to week, explore the shit talking, dive deep into it. Today we're doing the draft, so we hope to, be able to influence people to change their their pick. They think they know somebody. They're like, oh, you're going for another wide receiver? What are you doing? It's just going to be fun. And a lot of people, we have some people who are new to it, some people who are veterans. So we have a wide variety, and I'm excited for this mashup for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Wide variety indeed. A lot of shit talking. And I love the fact that people have been messaging me and they're like, holy shit, it takes me 30 minutes to get through the group chat. And
yeah,
maybe if we start a Patreon and you guys are become Patreon members, we will have a special group chat just for you to join. I said maybe, and this is pre-recorded, so we can delete it if that's a terrible idea. So obviously there's 6 of us in here. You can see the names in there. Obviously myself, Beard Laws. We have Euban whacking off. We have Burley. And if you just want to do a quick introduction, and then we'll just continue to go down the line, tell them who you are, what your podcast is, and good stuff like that. And then we'll try to come up with punishments in 6 minutes.
Oh yeah, I'm Burley from the Raging Pillage podcast, your creepy uncle. I'm glad to be a part of this thing. I talk a lot of shit, so be ready, fellas. Passing it on to old Tony down there, left to right?
Yeah, that works. He's like, I'm a Browns fan. I don't have to go last.
He said, I don't have to talk.
I know, right?
No, Browns fans normally don't have a place to say anything in these situations, so we just kind of sit in the back and just wait for our turn, get the scraps. Oh, is it me next though? Is that what happened there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, Browns fans don't listen good either. But my name's Tony, the degenerate dude of the Dude Network. All things dude and dudette. A lot of barbecue, sports, beer, bourbon, barbecue, beards. Shout out. So,
Triple B's.
yeah, and I'm guaranteed to probably not win this thing. So let's do it.
You never
Hell
know.
yeah. Speaking of beards, Jimothy.
Hello, I'm Jimothy. I'm on TikTok, Jimothy Strange. I'm only known because I'm married to Tori Phantom. Also on TikTok. I do have a little podcast. I do some spooky stuff talking about weird things in Kentucky. It's called This Bizarre Bluegrass. It's on Spotify, maybe something else. I'm not sure. I did it through Anchor, so it's on all the stuff that Anchor does, which is now Spotify for podcasters.
Hey,
They're not paying me to say it, but I'm gonna correct it anyway. But
for
that's
sure.
what I do. I've only ever actually done fantasy football once. I did it back in 2009 with my ex-brother-in-law, and it was an auto-drafted thing. I had no idea what I was doing. It was through Yahoo, so this technically isn't my first rodeo. That being said, I'm just gonna click some buttons and pick names that sound good to me because I don't know anything.
This
Oh,
is
wow.
why
Can't
you
wait.
stayed so quiet during the last place punishment. I get it now.
Yeah. And if
I'm
there's
hoping-
anything I know, he's going to beat at least a couple of us because
I'm hoping for that not quite beginner's luck. Maybe there's still a little bit left from 14 years ago.
All right. And next up, we got about, just to keep you guys, we got about just under 4 minutes.
The clock is ticking. So my name is Goot. I'm from the podcast Barrel Age Flex. I'm with 4 other guys, Ron, Stu, Chase, and Ragnar. We talk movies every week, talk shit, do punishments every week. And I'm a veteran. I play fantasy football. Fucking dork. I love it. I mean, I do the analytics of it. I was very happy it went from a half-point PPR to a full-point PPR league. So thank you for that change.
Hey, we aim to please. And fashionably late, and that, I mean, is a pun, if any. Rob.
Jose Cuervo, boys.
Love
Jose
it.
Cuervo. This is my drafting hat. I'm guessing I was just yelling the moment I got in here. I just assumed we were talking. Sorry about the ruining whoever's intro. Jimothy, it was probably your intro. I fucked up. So yeah, my name's Rob. I'm the host of the Drink O'Clock podcast. I'm fashionably late because that's my life. I'm drinking. This is gonna be a party. I am a veteran of. I like it. I like it. I like it.
Did everybody's videos just go off?
Yeah, everyone's like this immediately.
Listen,
Everyone's
fourth is
body
happening.
language
We're
just
actually the
changed.
most slept on draft spot.
Yep. I'm like, who the? I don't want to. We don't give a shit about you right now, Andy.
Yeah, who's this
Whatever.
Dumbo looking motherfucker, man?
My name's Burley.
All
right, so-
feelings.
Intros. Those were quick. Obviously, we'll have links in description. You're not. You guys all know the YouTube whoever's watching this. So we have about 2 minutes and 20 seconds. If we want to do fast fire, what's up, Tyson? Copper John.
Hey, I was doing an IG live trying to promote this, so I just got.
Oh,
Saw that.
Thank you.
Whoa,
at least somebody
You're a
was
real
well
one.
prepared. You're a real one. We appreciate that.
I've never done this, so yeah, good times.
Yes, perfect.
Just remember, you can always
punishment.
start out with the kickers are the most valuable.
Yes. You can't have too many kickers. You can't have too many kickers.
Yeah.
So we toss some
don't
ideas
sleep
around.
on a good defense. I've seen defense win games.
They say it wins. They say it wins championships. In fact, so what do we got? We got about a minute, and then Rob got the first pick based on NASCAR. Go rewatch the video if you want to see how the draft order. You probably don't really care.
Did Logan
Punishment.
get a hold of
Rapid
Matt?
fire. Rapid fire punishments. We got 1 minute 30 seconds. I got theme song singing based on our lyrics. So what we're gonna do, I think is what we decided. There's gonna definitely be a week 1 loser. Whoever has the lowest points is gonna have to face the punishment. We're not gonna do any crazy punishments. You know what I mean? If something does seem a
Eat
little extreme,
goldfish.
yeah,
Eat goldfish, Burley. We're not
Yeah.
eating goldfish.
I mean, if you just want to eat one, that's your own punishment. Then that's okay. But I feel like it's there. So if anybody has one, we'll do rapid fire before the draft, and if
If
not,
you
we'll,
do the
we'll
horn
start of this
during the
up.
stream, we're done.
Anybody else have anything?
No. I'm just. I definitely think we should have
nothing?
a some sort of punishment for each week. I think the lowest score each week should be punished somehow. So whether it's the wheel or whatever we do, singing. I don't know. Originally I
like the
thought maybe
wheel.
doing a since it was Steve Winwood named, having somebody sing a Steve Winwood song, like the chorus of it or something like that. But I think any kind of show tune or anything or on the wheel is better for sure.
I definitely love the idea of us making up a song that somebody has to sing as a potential theme song. So that might be a kicker for
As long as Burley doesn't write it, because I am not getting canceled on a Tuesday. I'm not.
That's probably a good bet. Yeah.
All right, we'll do the punishment after because it is officially time to draft. So best of luck, everybody. We are going to jump around some screens. We thought this one would be decent while people are drafting. If anybody wants to see, obviously here, there is a way to present it. So I'm going to jump out of this, and that way you guys don't have to see all my secret queued up picks.
I mean, it's a good thing this is the first time I'm looking at this. So,
Oh wow.
Facts.
Roberto, hey Roberto, you have just a little bit of time left.
Roberto.
yeah, where's the timer? Oh, 15 fucking shit. How quick is this?
Holy shit, Bill Burr.
Bill Burr.
All right.
At least you have the first pick, so it's fair.
Oh, who did he take?
Jamar Chase. Wow.
Who's that guy?
That's a bold move, Cotton.
Who's number 2? Jesus, Goot just gets JJ.
Thank you so much. In my live draft, we had our in-person live draft on Saturday. First pick was Austin Eckler. Everybody in the room was like, "What the fuck are you thinking?" It's like, why? Then
So here we go.
Justin Jefferson, number 1.
That's a solid. Ooh, here we go. On the clock right now, Jimothy, followed by myself, and it looks like we have 2 auto drafters, or maybe 3. So we do have to come up. Boo! We do have to come up with a punishment for anybody that auto drafts.
Absolutely.
They have to turn in their first round pick to waivers.
That's evil. Damn.
You know what else is evil? Not showing up for the draft.
No shit. You know what? I'm with you on that one.
There's literally been thousands of messages in the last week and a half.
There might actually be thousands.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I felt like I was being pretty accurate. But,
My
yeah.
bad.
Should we have a punishment for whoever wore a Browns jersey to a draft?
Oh,
That's the bravest thing.
There
I
should
think
be
you
a
can
punishment.
do.
Whoever buys their gas at Wawa.
Fun fact: 7-Eleven, bitch.
Damn right.
I mean, we could say the same thing with any Eagles fans, not only because the Steelers, Eagles, a little bit rivalry. You got a Cowboys, Eagles in here.
Oh,
I
this is
can't.
hilarious.
I'm a
What do I
Steelers guy,
press
but I
to
can't go
draft
after a
this guy?
Browns.
What do I press to draft him? What do I press?
You click them, and then there's a button that says draft.
He's in my queue.
Yeah, just press it, and then on the left, top left, it says draft.
I hate Yahoo so much. What's going on here?
Common sense.
I
This is
can't
my
wait
first time
until-
as well.
I can't wait until you end up with
Travis Kelce.
yeah, or
Man.
Dude, this
3,
is killing
2.
me. Yeah, it's just gonna take my queue, I guess.
Stephen Diggs. Holy shit.
All right.
Is that who you meant to?
Yeah, it's in my queue. Yeah, I have it all. I just couldn't figure out how to
Nick
draft.
Chubb, the model of consistency, falls to me at 8.
All right, can somebody show me?
Why
how
are
to
they
press
Christmas
draft? I don't have
colors?
to wait the whole minute.
Mm.
Dude, it's literally at the top right on your screen, Burley. Are you using a laptop or a cell phone?
On my PC.
You know what? I'm gonna do it. Give me Kelsey.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Give me
nice.
him.
Okay.
That's
Why are they
good
different
value.
colors? Does
Well, you
anybody
get
know?
another pick in like 2
He's a
picks.
tight
So
end.
Every possession is different color.
Oh, gotcha. That makes sense. Because I was really thrown off. I just figured
That's
it was.
stupid.
You're gonna go another jet? You're just gonna pick all jets?
You know what?
You going Aaron Rodgers next?
Actually,
If you guys didn't tell, Tyson is a Jets fan.
I'm a huge Jets fan.
Yes.
I feel bad for you.
Hey, don't. It's okay.
Nah, they actually, dude, with fucking Dalvin Cook, it's gonna be bad.
We've sucked for the past, ever. So it'll be nice to maybe have a winning season.
We'll have to see if you're able to on your next one, Burley, figure this out. But you
Yeah,
just
I
click the
believe it.
name like in the grid, and then there's a button that just says draft player.
Nothing pops up when I'll have to wait till my turn, but nothing popped up when I was pressing their names.
Should be able to.
Man, oh,
unless,
man.
unless you're clicking a name that was drafted, maybe.
No, I have show drafted unclicked. So I don't know. Maybe I'm retarded. Give me just a second here. Hold on.
It's possible.
I hate that pick.
Probably
I
are.
hate that pick. Ugh.
Clicking the name over and over and over again. There's
I know. That's why I went with AJ Brown. I saw CD available, and I'm a Cowboys fan, and I'm like, I'll go with AJ.
Yeah, dude.
It's a good pick, bro.
I almost went with Bijan, so I had Chubb and Bijan as my two running backs, which is like two rare RB1s on the same team. But I was like, I don't know, that's risky.
Do you guys ever not pick somebody just because of what team they're on? Because there's a whole bunch of people that I will never root
Cowboys.
for them.
I don't draft Cowboys.
You don't
Ever.
draft.
See, I know.
Like another reason I didn't draft Bijan is because it's the Falcons, and they're probably not going to be in any meaningful games down the stretch.
Patterson will
Yep,
still be the
so
running
when you
back
click
somehow.
a name, I don't know if you saw it on the top right by the player. So there's a blue button that says draft.
Yeah, I found it now. Yeah.
Look at you. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, I appreciate it, bud. Feels
Did I
good.
say S?
Who just took Saquon?
The Yeasty Boys.
Yeah, you're now my enemy.
You're now my enemy.
Wow, we've been drafting for 2 rounds and there's already enemies made.
Yeah, it's this is for reals, these guys.
Let's see. So we have just so we know, we have the Yeasty Boys, the Slammin' Grannies Fannies, and is it just so those are the 2 auto drafters, right?
That's what it looks like. But it seems like the Yeasty Boys went pretty fast, dude.
Yeah, I think he's jumping in potentially. I know, right? I think he messaged me at some point and said that he was going to try to jump on the app and do it. So
Yeah, I don't want to take it away from him because I know that at least the first round, he did not make it to a minute. He did something. So
yep.
Yeah, he has to work, and so he wasn't able to get off.
Working is overrated.
yeah, it's super gay.
Hasn't he listened to the Oliver Anthony song? September 1st is coming up. So he could have started early.
All right, so I'm going to do this because I am going to draft back to back.
Solid pick on Hurts. That is not a reach at 20 to get Hurts because he's going to put up stupid numbers.
Yeah, he's going to put up ridiculous. I don't know. I every time I select Mahomes, I fucking fail. So,
Just so you know, picking 10 sucks.
picking 1 sucks too, though.
I was going to say 1 and 10. They both.
Wait,
suck.
Tyson, is that you that had 10?
Uh-huh.
And this your first time ever doing a league?
Yep.
Oh, man, yeah. Welcome to fantasy football, baby.
Yeah, welcome.
You should change your name to the Cleveland Browns. You'll be fine.
Cleveland Brown.
Yeah, so that way there's no
Jets. I'll just
expectations,
continue doing
man.
the Jets.
Yep. I mean,
Yeah, you guys. This year, you guys are like kind of like the Browns. You have expectations, so now it's like, great. Here we go.
Dude, biblically accurate angels is the funniest fucking name.
it's so
God
good.
damn, that made me laugh.
The day that I wrote that, I had actually just texted my tattoo artist telling her I wanted a version of biblically accurate angels, but all instead of wings, it's all dicks, and the middle eyeball would be a butthole. And then instead of "be not afraid" in Comic Sans underneath it, I wanted to just say "be afraid." Period.
That's fucking great.
That is
fucking
awesome.
hilarious.
So that was what was going through my head as I named my fantasy football team. Not football at all. Dicks and buttholes.
Well, there was balls for sure.
Yep. I went with a classic Steve Winwood song, so roll with it, baby. And then I got shit on because like you didn't even take Mr. Fantasy. I didn't know if other people were going to jump in on it, and I was like, I wanted to be a good, host.
I think that was me that said that. Yeah. I was like, why did you do that one?
I'm a gentleman, unlike you, Ben.
You know what? I was getting
Or
ready to talk some
Burley.
shit
Or
to,
Burley. Yeah.
Satan Manning over there picking Patrick Mahomes. I was like, I'm gonna get that combo with Kelsey and Mahomes. I'm like, ooh, and I hate the Chiefs.
I really thought I was about to get Mahomes too. Like, so the pick before hurts the asshole a little bit.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, and now I got to get a damn squealer as a Browns fan. That's how you know I'm all about them wins. I'll take a Steelers fan.
I'm surprised you didn't pick
it's
Jalen Waddle. Well, no, the second.
No, he was gone.
I took him. Hey, maybe we got a little trade ski already, huh?
No.
Okay. Has anybody here ever accepted a trade in their league?
Yes, very rarely. But
I never have.
I
there
never
was
have
one
either.
time I felt like some guy offered like his top 2 picks for my top pick because he really, really wanted Tyreek Hill, and like that was like okay, like that was like it was like a no-brainer. Yeah. So and that like never happens.
Something to think about too at the end. We'll have to consider if we're going to do keepers and how many before the end of the year gets going, and people still have a fresh roster. A couple other things we probably should have done before the draft and just didn't because we kind of did this.
Josh Allen at the end of the 3rd round is a steal.
Isn't that crazy? It doesn't
It's a
feel
So
right.
is Brees Hall.
dude.
You guys just don't know.
He's like, at the end of it, it's going to come out and be like, all right, this is my 7th draft this today. I was actually late to this a little bit because I was drafting. I wasn't on IG Live.
Shit!
Brees Hall was going to be Offensive Player of the Year.
Dude, I had
2 times in a row. I went to draft a quarterback right before me. So, whoever blow your waddle, I hate you.
You're welcome, my friend. You're
Lamar
welcome.
Jackson signed a contract, and his knee's not even that strong anyway. So it's on you.
You know, I usually hate him, but I was thinking about Joe Burrow, and I was like, both their knees are just weak as fuck. So I'm just a toss up at this point.
Right, I'll take DK. I'll take DK. And
Burrow came back to practice
I like
today.
him better than CD Lamb, if I'm being honest.
You know,
Burrow got soft once they got a dome. Now he's got to practice he doesn't have to practice outside. Fucking 10 play.
You know, I'm going with the interesting strategy here of not getting a running back yet. So let's see how well this works out for me.
Wow.
I do want to give a shout out to Eubin, probably the toughest, probably the only one potentially that I know of on the that's starting off the fantasy year on the IL. So he had a little bit of a procedure yesterday. Not getting into what was going on, but yeah, he's probably the most beat up. I'm sure there's some other people with some lingering injuries, but I'd definitely say if the season started today in real football, he'd be on the IL.
Populist.
Burning off warts is nothing to be ashamed of.
That syphilis is a bitch.
Yeah.
I thought I heard some clapping from Ubon over there earlier.
Yeah, that's right. Get a little round of applause there.
I've been targeting all the Qs.
I'm just wondering if there's going to be a starting running back available by the time I get back.
I hope not.
I have 2 RB1s, so I might have one of somewhat available. I don't know. We'll see. One's a steal. I am definitely not attached to Najee. I mean that we can.
I had him last year, bro. He's fucking dog shit. He's fucking dog shit.
Well, the Steelers were dog shit, and now Pickett's like now he's the starter, so hopefully they got a little bit of a better score. I don't know. We're about to find out. We'll see if he's wall or sheets.
All right. Well, this is an easy one.
Andrews.
What do I want to do here?
So I've been aiming at all the Qs. Those are like quintessential players, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And yep, Qs are good. Red plus signs are good.
Oh, what's like SUSP is like suspected good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, suspected number 1 overall. It's weird when they drop so low like that. It's like my favorite.
The S stands for sleeper.
Oh, okay.
Sleeper underrated.
Q means quality.
We'd show our beautiful faces for a minute.
IR is incredibly rated. This is great. I'm doing awesome.
Yeah, feeling good about it.
Wait,
It is not. I was expecting more of the even more green, I guess, from your picking, Euban, but you have a nice variety of purple, green, and yellow.
Yeah, honestly, my tradition used to be to pick Josh Gordon first overall every single time, just because I appreciated his dedication to smoking the ganj. But then he just kept doing it and get kicked out. I was like, bro, you're letting me down. I need you on my team.
I'm having
Square.
violent thoughts towards Rob right now.
Oh,
with that Kittle pick. I've been
Mm.
sitting there just eyeballing him like nobody's gonna touch him. Nobody's gonna touch him.
You went early.
Yeah. I wasn't
Fifth round.
confident in the running backs, man.
Yeah, I was debating about either Damian Pierce or Miles Sanders. I said, "Fuck it, take Sanders."
God, he's such a scrub.
I mean, dude, he was good for the Eagles, but they run that like 3-back set, so it's you never really know what he's got. They don't have 3 backs, so
But he's in Carolina now, and his old coach
Yeah.
Stu Staley's there, so he should catch the ball more and get more opportunities.
well, Carolina has who's their secondary back because they didn't they let Devonta Foreman go?
He's with the Bears now, I think.
Isn't it
Yeah,
Chuba?
so I don't even think they have.
Not Bears.
Oh yeah, Chuba Hubbard.
Yeah,
Hubbard,
Chuba. Yeah,
yeah.
Chuba's still there.
Chuba.
Chuba. Chumbawamba.
Double up.
Drinks a whiskey drink. Drinks a vodka drink.
That's me every Tuesday.
Yeah, just send the draft away.
How'd they know?
That's
You know
that's
what?
the theme song.
Yes.
Let's go. Tub thumper, baby. Tub thumper.
Yeah, I don't know if YouTube will love us, but we'll try it.
We're doing karaoke. We do a karaoke version, bro. Copyright free.
True. Let's make it happen.
All right, we can do this.
We got this.
All right, you kick it off. Start now. Go.
No.
Go.
He says no.
No.
Oh shit! I'm drafting.
Yeah, don't pick the person.
Oh
I'm
shit!
picking
At
up,
4
man.
seconds.
Okay.
This is why you
okay.
set up a queue, boys.
Hey, Euban, I just have to say it's an honor to finally be able to talk to you because you're my favorite on Tuesday night. I'm sorry, Matt, but Euban, you cracked me up. I'm a
Nice, I
fan, man. I'm a
appreciate that.
fan.
Thank you so much. You're making the fangirling moment. It gets me every time.
No, really, you're
Thank you.
freaking
It
hilarious.
is more.
We're
I appreciate
chubbing
it,
over
man.
here.
Thank you.
We're chubbing.
It's true.
giving me a Nick
Where
Chubb.
is his by 10?
Okay.
Now it's that another
When you were
RB1. Why not?
when something fell off, what was it? A couple of weeks ago when something fell off, you didn't realize if it was your wall or someone else's wall, and you were like shocked. Laughed so hard.
Yeah. That Mario poster. Yeah.
You remember that.
That scared the living shit out of me.
It was pretty hilarious.
Dang it, someone took my tight end.
Ooh, damn. Lucky guy.
I'm a child.
Throw
I'm a
chat back
child.
Sorry.
I hate this.
Don't pick him. Don't pick him.
Take them. Don't do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
All
Okay, so I have somebody that I have in mind, but let's see who's all available just in case. Just in case. Damn. No. Ooh, there is one that I like, but I'm gonna go. I have to, since you guys keep taking
Do it.
running backs.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh wow.
Oh, we're good.
Mm.
We're good. We're good.
He says we're good.
Burrowhead, let's go.
I know, dude. That's all I hear. So I'm in a Kansas City area, and that pisses off Chiefs fans so fucking much. I love it. I always say, I'm like, Burrowhead, and they're like, it's not fucking Burrowhead. God damn it. If they're gonna go by that stat, that means that fucking Johnny or not, who is it? The Browns owned Burrow or something like that.
No, yeah, Burrow. He beat the Browns for the first time in the second game of last year. Whenever we didn't even have like really a quarterback, that was like his first win against Cleveland. Yeah,
and no offense again,
it's weird.
The Browns.
Yeah, no, I know. It's like it's awesome that we own his bitch ass like that. It's cool.
It's like
we got him week one. We got him week one. I might have to literally bench him week one because Brown's going to pitch a 50-point shutout.
Ooh.
Who are they playing?
The Bengals in Cleveland.
Right.
Oh, dog
I
pound
know-
going nuts, man.
I know a lot of Chiefs fans are going to be rooting for you. You know, they root for the Chiefs and anybody who plays the Bengals.
Everyone roots for the Browns because they feel bad for the Browns. So
I've never once rooted for the Browns.
that's
Same.
because you literally are Satan.
I'm a Texans fan. I know all about loss.
Oh yeah.
Damn, yeah, you had car trouble for a little bit too. Fucking David Carr. Ugh.
Yeah.
I was on. Wait, what?
Big Bro was a real piece of shit.
I like how they always put on the whenever he's doing his analysis or whatever, they're always like Super Bowl champion. I'm like, he was a backup to
Super Bowl
Eli.
That's the greatest job in the world, bro. Hold the clipboard and get the ring. That's
Yeah.
it. Collect those
It
fat
is.
checks.
One-time Super Bowl
Yeah,
champion.
They want to watch Blue Mountain State. The backup quarterback job is the position, man.
Those spots.
Alex
Yeah.
Moran. Yeah.
Man, dude, listen, I know he really likes massages, but I'm really wondering what he's gonna do this year. And he was so good our first year fantasy was when he played
All
for
right,
us.
I'm sorry there, Tyson. I had to go. Jet there.
When
You're
you
dead
say
to me.
massages, I thought you were going to draft Robert Kraft there for a second.
Oh no. He's just into like moisturizing thumbs.
You said Watson? You said Watson?
No, it was Robert Kraft.
Deshaun.
Then he was in his
is,
fan of massages as well.
Yeah, boy does he love massages. Oh, man. All right, I can't go with them. Wait, where are you from? You been
Towards Kansas City.
Dallas fan? That makes zero sense.
I grew up in Las Vegas. There was no team there. And I always told
Gotcha.
myself that once Las Vegas did get a team, that I'd root for them. And I
You
was 12
basically
and
only had
stupid.
you had two choices growing up: as Green Bay or Dallas, right?
No, it was 49ers. It was,
yeah.
and Denver's pretty close too. So it was Broncos, 49ers, Chargers, and Dallas were the top teams to choose from at that time. And Arizona, a little bit of Phoenix fans, but there weren't a lot of them.
At least you had
Still
Steve
isn't, is
Young
there?
in Montana. Judging by your age, you remember Steve Young in Montana.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And but unfortunately, whenever the Cowboys were good, I was relatively young, so I've witnessed nothing but just awful. Like, I might as well
Bad.
be a Bengals fan before Joe
Constant
Burrow. Like, that's-
bad.
Yeah.
This is strictly based off fantasy number, guys. I just want you to know.
Oh,
Hey,
It's the numbers, bro.
what a
It's
I'm
numbers.
a Cowboys fan, and boo! What a terrible
It's
pick.
numbers, boys.
what
His-
a dumbass
His starting
pick.
quarterback called him a bitch.
Fuck that guy.
All about the
Fuck that guy.
W's, dog. It's all about the W's.
You might
Who
as well
drafted
go ahead.
Daniel Jones? Who drafted
because
Daniel
that-
Jones?
Just
Oh,
because you
Jesus
drafted
Christ.
Dak Prescott,
Some granny fanny.
I'm gonna go ahead and draft Trey Lance right now, just to spite you. Fuck you.
You won't do it, pussy.
No,
Yeah, do
okay, you're
it.
right. I'm not gonna do it. That's too early for that shit. Okay,
That's
let's-
fucking draft suicide right there.
That's 10 rounds or after. Okay, folks. Then I might think about it. I
Let's
wasn't
be honest, I
prepared.
probably only used Dak 1 week for Mahomes' bye.
Yeah,
So we're good.
I mean that's there. I mean, okay, fair enough. You still picked him up way too early. I don't think anybody else was gonna pick
Yeah.
him.
Hey, cool
Don't
story, dude.
justify this man's monotony.
Cool story, dude. Let me know when you're
Oh, shit.
Shakespeare in the Park for your last place. So
Ooh.
I
Okay,
want
but in the middle of
want
nowhere,
somebody
we
to
don't have
read
parks around
Shakespeare
here.
in a public place. Put that on the board as a fucking punishment.
Do you have a hard on for Shakespeare and Goldfish? What is there a Goldfish Shakespeare play? What is this, William? Oh shit!
Wait, you
He
haven't
likes
heard,
to stiff goldfish
you have
up his
not
ass
heard
while
Goldfish,
reading
oh
Shakespeare.
Goldfish, where art you thou goldfish? That's classic, dude.
I'm not on that side of
Leonardo
the hub yet.
DiCaprio played him in a movie.
Fuck! It's my turn again already. Who do I have? Okay. Boom, boom, boom.
I've had to ask myself that like 4 times. I'm like, all right, ugh.
I'm not a big fan of what's going on here.
Whoever plays me week 5, you're welcome.
I'm looking pretty rough in that department too. Yeah.
I'm just loading
In
up
week 7, I have
5 by
4
week.
buys so far.
Yep. I just load up 1 week.
Weeks
so
5 and
got-
week 7. Like it's gonna be a 3-game stretch. It's gonna be
Timothy,
rough.
didn't I just talk about this? I always fuck myself on bye weeks. I'm doing a good job this year.
Blow your waddle.
You're also fucked. You're also fucked.
I have you week 5. Congratulations.
Oh,
Blow your
let's go.
Mhm.
I just
Peyton
want to go ahead and
Manning
say,
plays the dude week 7.
Oh hell yeah,
With-
dude.
with me going, oh no, don't leave the page. Damn. Excellent. Click some. I just want to go
Who's
point
the,
out, though,
who's
my
the
name-
Tampa Bay quarterback now?
Another
Baker
Steeler.
Mayfield.
Blech. I have the worst team ever. I have two- There's
So-
not many good tight ends outside of Kelsey and Kittle, and I mean it is thin.
Yeah.
Man.
So guys, I think we need to adjust the point system for the kickers. I don't know if you've
Yeah, what
looked
the
at
hell's
them at
going
all,
on with it?
but
They're like
it's at
20
23,000 points for a kicker.
Holy shit! Why are we not picking these motherfuckers up right
I
I
now?
was gonna say, right? Hell, I'm about to pick.
I have been staying so quiet. I have Tucker in my queue.
Bro, I think you have it so that I thought I saw something is every half yard or every yard is half a point or something like that. So if they kick a 30-yard field goal, they get like 30 points. But I thought I was just reading that wrong.
I've been cool, dude. I've been quiet. You should have stayed quiet, dog.
Shit. Should we? Can you pause this draft?
Nope.
I mean, I feel like that needs to be changed.
Well,
Or
you
we
can
just
still-
say, or we roll with it. I
you
guess
can
at
still
this point.
change it after the draft, though. You can still
Yeah, you could
it.
change it after the
Yeah,
draft,
okay.
I think.
We're
Like
probably gonna change that
23,000 points for Justin Tucker is probably not good.
I noticed that like round 3, dude.
I was like, wait, what the fuck? Wait, why is my quarterback getting 300, but Justin Tucker's getting 23,000?
I'm so bummed out you noticed that. Oh, I've been sitting on that for fucking how many rounds now?
This fucking place
Okay,
is haunted.
before, so we know, yeah, we're gonna change it. Where the hell is it?
Oh,
Oh, right here, field goal total yards. It's set to 0.05. That's gonna go
Roberto.
to
Roberto.
0.
For what?
Taking
Like
that
for
off,
every
you got-
yard, for every yard you make a kick, it's a 0.5.
0.05 is what it was.
Okay.
We're gonna put it to 0. We're taking that off. You guys good with that?
Yeah. Isn't there like a way to like get like if it's over 30 yards you get like an extra point, or over 40 yards you get a point.
So
And then
this
if
is
it's like
this is the league
Oh.
of no bonuses, unfortunately.
Well, I
It
can't
doesn't
edit
matter
it because
apparently,
we're in
Jim.
the draft, so we will do it after the draft.
we call this the
Field goals
Communist
is good.
Russia League.
Pretty much what it is. You know, if you kick
Yes,
a 30-yard
comrade.
field goal, you're
Even
gonna get as many
Putin
points
believes
as if you
in
kick a
fucking
60-yard field goal.
bonuses, man.
Fucking Kim Jong Un fucking league over here. Change it. Fuck Steve Winwood.
Yeah. I guess I'm confused on how we do a whole point for a PPR, but we can't do bonuses. I feel like we're contradicting ourselves here a little bit.
I mean, PPR is legit.
Not a full point. Come on. Come on. Your slot receivers are going to get 30 fucking points.
Not at all. Not at all. Absolutely not. I mean, maybe like certain people, like a Darren Waller for tight end's gonna get a shit ton because he gets fucking 13 catches a game. I don't know with the Giants though. My boy Daniel Jones is.
So get him killed.
Just throwing it out there. Geno Smith's still available.
Who ended up taking Jonathan Taylor?
Thomas?
Roll with it.
That's
Oh,
Matt.
It was probably auto. It was probably auto draft.
No, that was
Is
Big
he?
Nope, it was me.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna sit the bench for the first couple weeks.
Yeah, I mean, it was at this late in the
But-
draft, there is like zero risk in that pick.
Yeah, you
Sure.
got him in the 8th round. Like, there's I almost got him.
Am I
already.
missing something, or isn't Pacheco like the RB1 for the?
Who just took that?
You son of a bitch!
Yeah,
Damn
it
it.
was-
That was me too.
Well, I don't know how he was still up there, man. I was like, That's like my fourth running back. So whoever needed one, let me know.
Yeah, so that's what I'm on. This is gonna be my number 4 as well, and I'm gonna do kind of the same thing. I'm gonna pull a page from Matt's book, and I'm gonna go with Alvin Kamara, even though I know he's suspended this late.
I was looking at him
Just 3
earlier as
games.
well.
Just 3 games. You're fine.
Is it? See, I was trying to cruise through that real quick. I didn't see how many games. That's why I didn't grab him earlier.
Probably just 4. I think that's about the standard.
Let's see.
Hmm.
God damn it,
Congratulations, by
Tyson.
the way. Blow your waddle. You had the 69th pick. Congratulations.
You bet your fucking ass I did. God damn, this is fate. All right. Oh, you got Evan Ingram too. Tyson, you beautiful bastard. God, you and your soft beard. You piece of shit. All right. Well,
Oh, it's so soft.
everyone they're high on this motherfucker, and I'm a high individual. So let's make this happen.
Hey.
Oh hell yeah!
And it's green.
It is green. See, it's just
He's a Steeler.
Well, I mean, you were already drafting the whole fucking team, so I think I got to take at least one Steeler.
Is there a
So we're
Steelers jersey
gonna
under
adjust
your
the
Browns
kickers,
jersey?
right?
Yeah, they'll be
I missed
adjusted
that
after the kicker.
conversation. I was looking at other things. I'm
Like
like, holy crap, I
Scooby-Doo.
just
Let's
looked at
see.
it.
I'm
Yeah,
like a
no, we're going to
master
adjust it
bender.
after.
Ah.
Unless you guys want to get crazy and adjust it to something. I didn't realize that was checked, so that's on me.
We're at the point now where I only know 90.
Oh,
I don't know 95% of these people. Yeah.
And now,
This is
Rob,
terrible.
what Eagles jersey are you wearing? Is that a Hurts one? Are you wearing
Devontae Smith, son.
Monte? Okay.
Yeah.
So even though I fuck the Eagles, we'll go ahead and get that out of the way. But I want to go and point out that I have a Cowboys jersey that even usually Eagles fans can be like, you know what? All right, fuck the Cowboys, but Micah Parsons.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's only Micah Parsons. It's the only one you could possibly have.
It's
That
the
we'll have
only
respect for.
safe fucking place. I like that's because if I wear a Prescott jersey, I'm gonna get heckled no matter where the fuck I go. Rightfully so, you know. But I was like, I gotta get a jersey that even when people go, fucking Cowboy. Okay, it's Micah Parsons.
Dude,
okay, respect.
I wanted AJ Brown, but it was impossible. You just couldn't get an AJ Brown jersey. And at the time, Hurts wasn't signed to his long-term contract. So I own Carson Wentz, which I bought when they gave him a fucking 5-year contract at the time, which was the highest contract ever for a fucking quarterback. And then I have Ertz. So I'm like, all right, I got to buy someone that I know they'll just give an extension to that I don't have to fucking put in the back of my closet, you know?
Yep.
Who took
That's
Alvin
yeah.
Kamara?
That's where you lived.
I did.
What about Alvin Kamara, Tyson?
Who took him?
I did.
Euban.
Ah, good. That's a good one.
Lawyer Waddle.
Yeah. My team's I mean it's not to stroke my own cock, but goddamn, it's getting stiffy.
I tossed around the idea of trying to draft.
I was just joking. I'm not a huge fan of you anymore, Euban.
That didn't take long.
Yeah, he actually didn't even think that. Yeah, he didn't even think it was that funny. Actually,
I have that effect on people. I'm used to
Glad that shit fell off your wall.
yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it didn't give you a concussion.
This time it was the cover to the air conditioner. It wasn't the I thought it was the Mario poster again, but no, this one was different. There's a ghost present apparently.
This
And-
motherfucker.
No, but there
got
was
ghost.
one episode where you did this, and it wasn't even your wall that fell, or something like this, and it was above you. I can't remember what it was, but you were kind of like not there all the way.
Oh, elevated. Yeah, that I'm a
Yep.
Is this AA?
Motherfuckers
Is
That
this
casting
intervention?
spells and shit. I think
So
Jimothy had the
there's-
Ouija board on his shit, right? So it might be him doing it, right?
Yeah, I can see Jimothy acting as a Ouija board.
I got
Yeah,
I got
so
one right
I'm-
here. That's what I'm playing. It's my mouse pad is actually a Ouija board, so I'm communicating constantly.
That explains your last 5 picks, actually.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm reaching to the spirit realm for answers, but
It just goes
Praise
to no.
baby Jesus. Which tight
It
end?
just goes to no every time. What the fuck's happening? Yeah.
He's like trying to actually talk to Vince Lombardi over there, like, hey, Vince.
I'm thinking whoever this ghost is used to be like an interior decorator at one point in time or something because they keep trying to rearrange fucking everything. I don't know what. I know the way that I decorated this room is piss poor, but come on, this is the third thing that's fell last week. I don't know what the hell is going on.
You just got to burn the house down and move on, dude. I'm telling you.
Yep.
I don't fuck with
Yeah.
ghosts. I don't play with no ghosts.
Or bring Jimothy over, and he'll take care of the problem for you.
Yeah, I just call I lost that joke. Fuck me.
Burley's in a fucking another dimension right now.
I'm trying to pick and I'm trying to be clever.
He's trying to pick and talk and be funny. He's like, and he's going, is this kicker really going to get 25,000 points? Last year he only had 13,000.
Deshaun Watson has a new home.
Oh, god damn it. I was getting ready to pick him up too.
No.
I was going to change my name to the Rub and Tug Special.
Yes.
Damn.
That was the most excited pick of the draft.
Yeah. I saw he was there, and I'm like, I do need a backup. Fuck it. I have zero faith in him, for the record.
He kept coming up on my list, and I kept rubbing him out.
He might be on the waivers week 2. We'll see.
That was a slow burn.
He'll be on your team at the end of the year.
Yeah, for sure. I'm a waiver wire whore.
Yeah, you know what happens when you move to Houston.
Bro.
Dude, I always float defenses, fucking all that shit. Kickers, all that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, kicker it's like the last 2.
Nobody bid on my head coach thing. The head coach thing's exciting because you have to float it every week. You have to pay attention to that shit. It's fun.
But what is
I don't
it?
think I got it.
I don't understand
The head coach is it's win or lose. So it's +1 or -1 or however many points you put on it.
Oh,
Just
if you
based
pick
off win or lose.
Wins.
So you pick like the Ravens or some such shit, right?
Yep.
And then if they win, you get whatever amount of points. If they lose, it's negative. It's fun. So you're always floating your head coaches.
Can you pick the same one twice?
Yeah, over and over. If
Can you
they're on the
pick-
waiver wire, go.
For the record, I was
Oh,
drafting
yeah, but-
another Brown. I just got another Brown. Just so you guys know.
You know, I almost went with him as well, but I was like, I forgot. I usually, all my leagues, I don't have any defense. I don't play with defense.
Insider
really
info, Njoku's actually a
Info?
fucking stud that no one talks about. Like, and him and Watson are going to, like, it's like a red zone thing. So I feel good about that one, actually.
I feel like that was the most biased info we've ever heard, ever.
Yeah, it has a lot of
Yep.
info.
Yep. And he'll be on my bench. I'm going to go with the Steeler over the Brown. I'm also a very realistic Browns fan. Yeah.
Well, there's a friggin' I don't know if we're getting attacked. There's a helicopter like right above my house. Can you guys hear it? It's shaking the friggin' studio.
Wolverine.
So if something comes in and my hand, whatever happens, I mean, you guys. Keep
Bryce,
going,
what
Raven.
did did Euban's like spirit calling a stealth force hit on you now next? Like, God, he said, I'm up on my game.
Hey, who was it that was going to talk to the New York Jets ESPN guy or whatever it was?
That was Tyson and Logan, right?
Ah, shit. Okay.
What are you talking about?
I wanted to know what the thoughts were on fucking Rodgers.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I need to know.
You talked to the dude, right?
Jake Hasman?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 8 o'clock, so 10 o'clock our time, your time. I'm doing the podcast with him.
Oh, it hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
Fuck.
There goes that.
You know what I love about the draft is, like, I find out that players switch teams I didn't even know happened. Like, when did Juju Smith become a Patriot? Like, when did that happen?
Over the summer?
I guess, yeah. But, like, talk about Mr. Irrelevant. God damn, they didn't even talk about it.
You didn't see his TikTok? He probably danced about it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He probably did the 3-step twerk thing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The Euban special.
Oh, here comes the defenses. Oh, boy. Here we go.
But nobody's picked a 25,000 point kicker yet. I can't believe that was it. Nobody
It
caught
still
you guys.
hasn't even showed up.
No, somebody picked my kicker because he was in my queue.
Oh,
Because I was
I drafted my starters. Tucker
Tucker
went.
seventh
to me.
round, dude. Yeah.
Hmm.
whenever Roberto caught whenever Roberto caught the point thing, I was really bummed out because I had a kicker in there just because I loved it. The point thing so much.
Did someone pick Matt Gay just a second ago?
Yeah.
I just starred him. Damn it! Last year's name was my kicker is Gay.
Well, I still think the Chargers have the best kicker. They got Dicker the kicker, and that.
Yes,
Oh
right.
yeah,
Any of you
Dicker.
fuckers, if anybody takes him before the next pick I get, I'm fighting somebody. I will
Nobody
fly to
wants-
your house.
God
Nobody
damn it.
wants
Do it. Do it.
Oh,
If I had a pick, I'd take him.
But I'm going to
I'd be like,
Cleveland. I'll meet you at the stadium.
Yeah.
I'm picking this guy on name alone.
Oh, you got Dicker. Oh, you got Young Nuku.
Young
All right. I'm going with Dicker.
Yeah,
Come on, Cameron Dicker. Welcome home. Welcome home, Dicker the kicker. Let's go.
Let's go with the highest scoring fucking offense, Harrison Butker, baby.
Wow, look at those picks. Young,
You gotta love it.
Dicker,
Gotta love a
Butker.
good point after attempt. You gotta love a good PAT. You know, Holmes won't settle for field goals.
Oh, they had plenty of field goals last year.
He just got injured. That's why he wasn't higher up.
Mm-hmm.
He was injured for like what 2 or 3 weeks, I think.
Am I up? Who's up?
You are.
No. I am up.
Still you.
Oh, I switched to the computers. Now it's different. Fuck. Who the hell do I pick?
Why would you do? You're in the
I don't know.
14th round. Why'd you fuck with it now?
14
point.
rounds later.
Got a sleeper, fellas.
Ooh. I don't.
I already have 2 quarterbacks, don't I? Yeah.
Everybody
I just
dressed
realized
like that,
both of my quarterbacks are playing each other, and I have Josh Allen, who I have starting, but Aaron Rodgers, who I want to win. So I'm just like, oh, who do I start?
It's week 1,
Either.
baby.
I know. I'm excited for that one.
Get 2. I got both Chiefs running backs. One of them's got to pan out, right?
Hope not.
I mean, Jeff Wilson, he's the starter for the Dolphins right now, right? Isn't it between him and Mostert?
Yeah.
Until Jonathan Taylor ends up down there.
I thought they weren't trading him.
And right
That's what
now.
they're saying.
Right now.
How do you pay your kicker like $20 million and then like say, oh, well, the running back's not worth more than 4? It's like, what?
Dude, it's crazy right now, man. Like, it's wild. Like, running backs have, like, the shortest, like, everything.
Penises.
Yeah.
I was waiting for it.
I was like, yeah, I didn't even realize. That's like me, like studying a thing while just talking, and I was like, yeah, that was dumb. That was a layup.
Somebody had to.
Yeah, I'm glad you did.
Thank you.
You for doing cunts. That's. I've been mad if somebody didn't.
Final round. Ooh, wee.
Oh.
I didn't want it. It was kind of a it's kind of a must pick.
Sounds like me at the hospital first birth.
Fuck, man.
$20,000.
I don't know
I know,
anything
right?
about kickers.
They're not normally this good and valuable.
No, but I have no idea. Like,
I mean, when they're gonna projecting 1,000 field goal yards at a half a point,
Pretty solid.
0.05.
Dude, I was looking. I was like 23,000. Let me look at my quarterback. 300. There is a problem.
Just couldn't keep your mouth shut, Robert.
I was like, how much fucking alcohol have I had today? This is the best league I've ever been in.
We should. Yeah. If I would have taken a kicker first round, then I almost did. Except I didn't notice it until somebody said something like, but imagine if a kicker goes first round and you're like, why is that? Oh, 25,000 points, bitch.
So
Whoever drafted multiple kickers wins the league.
yeah, right. That's
Yeah,
it.
who's
I
going to be
saw-
Mr. Irrelevant here? Tyson, congratulations with the last pick of the draft.
I know. I'm trying to think who has the worst quarterback, and then maybe they're going to be cooking the most field goals. I'm like,
Ooh. Okay.
That's actually a solid strategy there, T.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
yeah, I think I'm going New York.
Boom.
Oh, wait. Unless you just took. I'm like, never mind. I'm not telling you when.
Just drafted the winning team there.
Pretty
did
solid.
it.
Pretty solid draft, boys.
Oh, what'd you guys get for grades?
Where do I see that?
When it,
Does it show that?
I got
I
9.
don't know.
Oh. A fucking.
this, I
plus,
think it
baby.
shows it. I think it shows it like in the morning or something.
Does it?
Yeah.
So let me just do a skim through here and just see overall. I just want to see who I feel has a pretty legit team. I'll be honest. I'll be transparent. Let's see.
Okay, yeah. Pick your top 3 teams. Being transparent, go through that. And while you're doing that, if we want to, do you guys want to just kind of
Hold on.
punishments?
Hold up. Before you guys go into anything, look at the pre-draft player rankings and tell me who isn't a kicker. Matt Gay and Jason Myers are in the top 25 pre-draft player rankings.
Hey,
That
for the
means-
record,
Hey, the other day, whenever I screenshot that and I said, "Why are the top 3 guys?" I just put 2 and 5 together right there. That makes sense now.
It's all kickers. The top 25 are all kickers.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
All right, so just to
Oh
let you know,
my
the
God.
setting has been changed, so there's no field goal total yards.
Ooh.
I mean, unless you guys want to put it back, but
Man.
right now it is gone.
Oh,
so we
that's
have
too
an
good.
epic. For the record, we have an epic kicker battle week 1. We got Dicker versus Gay.
Wow.
Oh shit!
And then on the pre-ranks, Dicker's got a bigger dick. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, Dicker seems to have a better kicker according to the rankings.
I mean, who doesn't
Can
lie?
I share my screen for just a second?
I
This
think.
is
Just kick me out.
I mean, I said with hesitation. Okay, that
He's gonna
looks.
show his penis.
All right, there's no balls. We're good.
This made me laugh right here. Amazingly, Logan has not earned any medals in the league. So, fuck you, Logan.
So I would say after looking at everybody's teams, and I want to say I want it Prestige Worldwide. Who that was that Rob's team there, right? Is that
Yes,
who's number 1
sir.
pick? I want to go ahead and say that yours, you have a very solid team. I want to say the Goot. Is that right? Number 2
Goot,
pick.
yeah.
Yeah, you solid team as well. And then Matt, I would say your guys.
I need y'all to go back to the main page, please, because look at who has the best draft. I need y'all to go ahead and just look at that, please, and just refresh.
I couldn't pick myself. I thought that'd be too
Boo.
conceited.
I just
Anybody could have just clicked the most projected fantasy points at Yahoo
Yeah.
thinks and
Yeah.
get
I didn't
that
know who
award.
had the best draft. Just want you to know.
But also, there's a stat that 98% of people that are awarded Yahoo's best draft don't win the league.
Yeah, but that's just like
also
your opinion, man.
No, it's numbers. It's science.
Don't be taking my shit, Burley.
That was fun. That was fun. Okay, so yeah, I mean, keeper. We'll decide keepers. We'll decide the rest of the stuff. We don't need to do it tonight. We've really worked the brains with this draft. This is fun. This is fun, and again, we're gonna continue to do it each week. If you can't be available for it, it's obviously understandable. We're just gonna kind of do recaps. We're gonna talk shit. We're gonna go over matchups, see who wins, and just kind of have a free flowing thing. Whether it's 30 minutes, 60 minutes. And we'll just continue to have fun with it each, like I said, Wednesday, right around this time if it works for people. And if you can jump in, cool. If not, well, that's cool too. We all have jobs and lives and all that good stuff. So
I know I was late, but did we decide what some of the punishments were outside of the initial punishment?
we don't have any. Do we want to take a couple minutes and throw some out right now?
I feel like we should.
No, I'm good.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna
the only
lose,
thing we
so
have
we're
right
good.
now, we have theme song singing based on our lyrics. So we were going to make a song. Somebody has to sing it, and that will be the theme song. And read Shakespeare in public. Those are the two punishments we have.
I would like
Really
to
so stupid.
handing out the Steve.
And you can veto them. We can veto them.
flyers at a supermarket. Can we do that?
Why are you going to like public anything?
Because that's the worst. That's the worst kind of punishment.
I'm saying I think you should probably be able to do something
in front of your mother.
I would say if it's some sort of punishment that maybe we can do, on that following show or something that maybe we can film. And if you're not going to be able to be on the show, you can film yourself doing whatever. But I get the public one, but yeah. So I mean, I was thinking
different because when I go to a store, there's like 3 Amish people and something like. It's not going to be that embarrassing to me if I'm reading Shakespeare.
Bumblefuck, bro. He ain't getting anybody
I'm
up there.
throwing things out there I'm willing to do. So,
well, and see, I wouldn't mind doing it, except for the fact that I'm very close to where Matt's like. I live out in the middle of fucking nowhere as well, to where the same 200 people that are at the store are the same people that I live with. So if they see me and they're like, hey, did you see that Brandon was fucking handing out flyers for fucking Steve Winwood? I'm going to Fantasy Football League, I think he's on crack again or something. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Here's the deal.
You know what I mean? I don't need that.
It's all about the views.
Damn, I don't think I'm there yet. I'm not. I know I'm a whore for views, but I'm not that quite. I'm not smoking the end of used cigarette butts outside of a casino.
What about?
I would rather smoke my own pubes.
Preach.
You can do the thing where like someone's got to do a show shirtless. If you get that could be a punishment. You got to do a show shirtless on the podcast. Yeah.
Oh man, these fucking baloney areolas I got going over on here.
I know, man. Don't get last. Or people see your nips.
You guys better eat because you're gonna get hungry and just want to put some mayo on these bad boys.
I'm more of a Bajan mustard. I'm more of a Bajan mustard.
I feel like most of our punishments. I feel like most of our punishments should be like geared towards our own shows because it'd be even funnier.
How about this? You have to, loser has to try to eat 6 hot dogs. And as a punishment, that's gonna be one. You have to eat 6 hot dogs.
That's the worst thing
during
ever.
a show. You have to smash
the fucking glizzy challenge.
I did that at a barbecue once, and I had to have my gallbladder out after. So I'm good now. But...
God damn!
On this week's episode of Guzzling Glizzies, Tyson takes on the 6 glizzy challenge.
Wait, are there extra points if I don't use my teeth?
I mean, we put a fundraiser up there. Everyone, we start throwing dollars up there every time.
Hey,
that's fucking.
I think it would be a good look if we did one thing for fucking charity. One thing. Just y'all pick the cause. I don't give a fuck. But we do something good for charity. That'd be a good look. Sometime during the season. It'd be a solid look.
Okay.
Let's donate let's donate shoes to kids in wheelchairs.
Yes. Can I tell y'all something? I was at a concert. I don't know if y'all have ever heard of
They stay fresh, man. They stay lifetime.
I think Jimothy's dying, bro.
We'll never got him. We'll never.
I'm just saying, I'm a big fan of making my money last. Okay, so I think if we were to donate some money to a cause, we want to make sure it's kind of like the Habitat for Humanities. It's a home. These shoes are at least 20.
Yeah. Gloves to paraplegics.
What's worse than fucking a crease in your shoes, right? Fucking, But dude, I went to a concert and they did like a big like giving to veterans, and this dude came up on stage and he had hook hands, and they gave him a signed guitar. They gave him a signed guitar. I was like, what do I do now? Because I want to laugh, but it's an American hero. And
you do the thing that you have to. You scream, "Play Freebird!"
You know,
Tropic Thunder. Yo, Tropic Thunder.
You know what though? So that's why I always thought if I were to ever have 2 hooks for hands, hopefully that never happens. But I would learn to be like a pit boss and like smoke meats and stuff. So that we're like, hey, how you shredding this shit? I'm like, fucking.
Dude, you gotta do the thing. Do you remember fucking Scary Movie where he's mashing the potatoes?
Take my strong hand.
With my strong hand, you know.
My germs.
All right, here's a punishment. The loser has, we could call it slob the winner's knob, where you have to literally gloat at how awesome the top point scorer was. Did you say that one already, Burley?
No, you can't say sloppy.
Yeah, you can.
He
I
got
think
nervous,
that
man. He got nervous.
I don't want to be last place anymore.
I mean, you're saying he can't say that after the conversation we just had. I
I was
think
just going to
that's
say, stop on the other
I
Rob
mean-
in a metaphorical stage, what I thought
So-
was like a real easy one.
Okay, settle down, prostitutes.
We just got to talk about putting we talking about putting shoes on homeless like wheelchair people, and what the fuck?
All right, so I'm going to put it on there. Praise,
They don't have to be homeless.
praise.
I add
winner.
homeless. That's a new thing. We got to find that charity.
So I do like that idea though. I think maybe having it to where you have to do a minute of saying something nice. Like you can't joke around and be mean. You have to say something positive and nice
sincere.
about that person. Yeah, sincere.
About how good they are at fantasy football
And genuine.
why they- like
I
do a
really need
recap.
this.
They have to do a recap of how the points broke down for the winning, like the high
I have to
points.
win.
Yeah.
And this is
I'm
this is
so
gonna
happy
be-
Tyson drafted all Jets.
Seriously, I wanna lose every time.
Jets, Jets.
And
I
we
only
did
have
decide
four.
to
I
do
have their defense.
a weekly loser, correct? So this
Yeah.
Yeah,
is gonna
like
be a
low
weekly
point.
loser.
Yeah,
Lowest points,
weekly
okay.
low point. Yeah.
Okay, so we have out of all of this conversation, we still have theme song, which we were debating doing that week 1, regardless.
I think
We
need
had
to.
potential read Shakespeare in public. That wasn't very loved. Do a show shirtless. Donate
Yep.
to the charity of choice, potentially, or praise winner for 60 seconds. That's all we got so far.
All right. I mean, that's a good start that we can always like add stuff to the pod as we go along.
For sure.
Because I do have a feeling there's going to be some organic storylines that will develop in this league and some rivalries as the season goes on. Hopefully,
I agree.
if we do it right. Yeah.
Oh, you know what would be cool? It's kind of a stretch, but if you're the highest person, you get to pick the
Right
flex
now, you are the
spot.
highest person.
Touche. If you had the highest amount of points of the week, you get to pick like the flex spot, or you get to pick a spot for the person who has the lowest. Granted, it can't be somebody with a bye week. It can't be somebody, you know what I mean? But
I put that out there. Yeah, I put that exact same thing out there.
did
I
you
like
just say
that.
I'm with
that? Damn, maybe I am really high. My bad. I didn't.
Yeah, we can do that weekly.
But
or
with that
as
being
an
said,
option.
I agree.
Yeah, I mean, it was a great idea. I am glad I thought of it.
I think it'd be like part of like it's like a one like it's part of the wheel, right? So you spin the wheel.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
if that's what you get, you're fucked, you know.
So I mean,
Yep.
I think even like lip syncing a song or just something stupid to embarrass yourself that I think we'd all feel comfortable doing, to where it doesn't really, I don't think you have to do it in public or anything necessarily. You don't have to. It's not something that you have to. Like for me, so like the nearest grocery store is 30 miles away. You know what I mean? So it's not something that takes
It's
too
a
much of your time or something.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I think it would be hilarious if one of them was like, wear a crop top on your podcast, because that would be
Yeah, or just
fucking
like
hilarious. I mean,
know-
my nips would be busting out, you know.
My biggest problem with that is I don't know which one to wear.
See, and I thought about a bra too, but I was like, damn, but then I'm gonna realize how comfortable it is, and then I start running. I'm like, maybe I
Yeah,
do
man.
need one of
My
these, you know.
titties be bouncing at this age. Man.
That's what I'm saying. I'm
Seven.
just about getting knocked out.
Was
They
that on
look
Seinfeld? They
supple
call
as
it the
fuck.
bro. They call it the bro instead of the bra. The bro. The bro.
Yeah, bros.
Hey, Rob, what time did you get here?
Yeah, I've been here the whole time, brother.
Here's another idea for like random pick that you don't want to get. You have to cut a player live on the show.
Ooh.
And it could be like your bottom flex. It could be like your kicker that you have to find a new kicker. But the punishment is you sucked. And if you draw it, you have to cut a player live.
That's nasty.
Okay.
That is nice.
I like that.
I like it. I do like
Added
it.
it.
That's a good one.
So here's my question. So if someone gets one of these, do we take them off the wheel, or could these be other than like week 1 where we're doing the theme song? Could they all be multiple week things?
I think as all of our
Repetitive,
demented minds work, we're going to be having new ideas to throw onto the wheel. So either we keep them on or we just add it and we have 100 things by the end of the season.
That's what I'm thinking will happen. Yeah, we'll start with these. I'll put them in the group again. The theme. Do we want to agree that the first week though is going to be the we all do a line of a song,
Yes.
and then that person just has to sing it. The dude that does the music for me, I'll have him do a custom just beat to it. Then that person will get the beat, then they can just sing it how they want, and that'll be the theme song for the entire season. And then next year, loser in week 1 again, we'll run it back, and we'll have a new theme song for season 2.
This is going to be great.
I better not lose then.
Do you think we should make it for the loser for the entire year? So since we didn't have like a previous year to fall back on, we're relying on week 1 to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the loser at the end of the year has to do the next year's. And
Okay.
Yeah. 100%.
That's cool.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. This year will be week 1. Yep. Next year will be the loser of the entire league.
watch, I'll lose week 1 and then somehow make it to the playoffs. I'll be so fucking pissed off.
All
Fuck.
right, so one more thing that I just thought about. What's the penalty for the auto draft?
Ooh, we do have to come up with something. What if they have to spin the wheel week 1?
Do they do this? All?
They have to fuck a goldfish.
You know what? You've been
goldfish enemas are for everybody.
You've got great ideas. I really like this guy.
So I would throw it out. Yes, either the two of them combine for the song, or they each have to spin the wheel.
I think they spin the wheel. I like that.
I think spin the wheel.
You never
That's a
fucking
fair
know what they're gonna
punishment.
get.
Yep. And like I said, so we'll have them spin the wheel on the next show. Next time they're there, they spin the wheel. So I mean, and then if they end up being the loser of the week, they might have to double spin it.
Ooh.
There you go. And I feel like if you lose, like if you talk a whole bunch of shit, say me and Matt week 5, right? You know, it's week 4. I'm talking shit. I'm like, hey, can't wait to beat that ass. And then I lose week 5, and then on week 6, I'm like, oh, hey man, I can't make it on the podcast. I'm not feeling too well. something came up.
I can't.
There's gotta
feel a shame. Yeah.
There's gotta be a different wheel for being a baby back bitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The escalation wheel of shame.
Yeah,
Like-
it's gonna be called the tier 2 wheel. If you fuck up, you go to the next tier.
I like it. I like it.
And this is where the goldfish come
Yeah,
in.
this is where we bring in the enemas.
It has to happen. We need goldfish.
Burley's like, fuck bunny ranches. I go to the aquarium for a good time.
Who hasn't wanted to paint the glass?
That hippo's got a fat ass.
IPA beer chug as a IPA beer chug. It's doable. It's not miserable, but
no,
it's
fuck
doable.
IPA. 4 Loco beer chug.
4 Loco.
That's it.
So we'll make it so it's kind of geared toward the person, because by the time this happens, week 5, 6, or whatever, we'll have a better feel for each other, and we already know some people from there. So we'll tag team as a group, a special punishment for that one person that skips because they're a little butthurt.
Yeah, some people don't drink, right?
Yep, some people don't drink, some people don't fuck goldfish. So
Yeah.
You know what,
we're
dude?
gonna have to customize.
You know, and I
that for
appreciate that for no cultural appropriation. I appreciate that.
Yep.
This is basically the league of assholes. I love how many assholes you fucking accumulated to put into this league, Matt. I
and then we have
appreciate
Tyson
it.
though. Tyson balances.
And I'm just
like, don't be bringing
me
me.
quiet. Like,
That's like, don't bring me into your world of dumb. Like,
Tyson's quietly over there. It's like, I fucking love goldfish.
The goldfish, honey, hide
I
it.
will not have intercourse with a goldfish.
Steve Irwin tried to fuck his shit.
somewhere.
Look what happened to him.
Hey, Matt,
that's true.
that's a clip, by the way. Just,
Yep, that is clip. I will not fucking goldfish. That's the header of the show. Let's go.
Yep, perfect.
That should be the
All right,
punishment
guys, gotta
for
go.
week
See you
2.
next time.
Yep.
Week 2, you have to go to Fiverr and ask somebody to fucking make a YouTube short of fucking. I can't even fucking say it, let alone fucking asking somebody on Fiverr to fucking make a graphic for fucking goldfish.
I know people that'll do it.
He's like, I got a guy.
I got a guy.
I got a guy.
Pulled out a card. I already have it.
Yep,
I have a
he's
guy
like,
from Indonesia. He barely knows English, but he knows how to fuck goldfish.
He's like, actually, I'm going to volunteer week 2 to be the loser. I'm benching my whole team.
Got red card. Like, this is how you get the goldfish. You know?
So when are we doing that to the goldfish? I'll lose.
All right. I think there's no better time.
I
than
think
to
my
end
kicker is my new quarterback.
and before we leave, thank you guys all for hopping in here too.
Yeah.
But I think maybe we should make a trophy. And is there any way that we can make a fleshlight gold with make it look like a fish?
Yes.
We'll just put that right on top, the
Man,
golden
I
prize.
am in the right group of people.
The thing is, though, is
found home.
I'll
Do we-
3D print it.
I don't think I want to, get that trophy the next time if somebody else has had it before. So do we just let that person keep the trophy
Yeah,
and
we'll
just make a
it
new one every year?
dishwasher safe.
Yeah.
You can put it in with
Dishwasher
your kids' cups and stuff. It's fine.
Just the fact that, you know what, the loads that I have are so putrid that the fact that I have to make sure that it was by itself, because if not, it's going to wind up on the kids' plastic plates and shit like that. And they're like, I don't need my family being like, they're like, why is everything so salty? I was like,
It's just forever
Okay.
chemicals.
Is that pineapple?
Can our trophy please be a fucking goldfish? Please. It has to be. It has to be a goldfish.
So every
It's
week
gotta
we're
be
gonna
a
have,
goldfish.
we're gonna have to keep having ideas, and this trophy is gonna evolve from Steve Winwood holding a goldfish, holding this, doing this, and it's just we're gonna somebody said they have an
my
awesome
God.
3D printer. I think everybody does, but it looks like one of them really actually probably uses theirs still, because I know me and Euban have one in storage.
I got some dust on mine.
Oh no.
So it was a thing for a little bit. So we're probably we'll continue to evolve that. This is a lot of fun. We'll say our goodbyes, or we'll probably be talking until tomorrow morning at this point, which is a good thing. So
The draft grades are up. The draft grades are up.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we have to look at that, I guess. We're not going to say
Yeah,
goodbye
all
quite
right.
yet.
We've signed off
Alright.
12 times.
I just
Yep.
looked and I was like, oh shit, I got a D.
Of course you did, you queen.
That seems fitting.
Yeah.
All right,
I got
draft
bees.
grades are up.
How do you
Luckily, my
Satan
week one
Manning.
opponent got a D minus.
Look at the top pick. God damn.
Satan Manning,
Ooh.
the Yeasty Boys, Blow Your Waddle, Copper Johns, Prestige Worldwide, Roll With It, Goop
I got a
Crows,
C?
Slamming Granny's Fanny, The Dude Dundersons, and Biblically Accurate Eagles.
Damn, so the people that I picked did not do so well. I should have just picked myself. I wasn't top 3.
So they're projecting. Here's the projected stats right here: 6 and 8 for me. We got a 12 and 2, 11. All right, lot can change though. Lot can change. Draft
A
day
2
power
and
ranking.
12. Holy shit.
We
He's
also
like-
will have to come up with a tiebreaker in case. So do you guys know there's 10 of us there? But we did decide to make it more entertaining. 8 of the 10 make playoffs. Make
Nice.
it a little more fun. So
okay.
there'll only be
And-
2 that didn't. We might have to come up with something for those 2 people for a challenge
Yeah.
to see who the actual loser is. But we'll figure that out.
Spin the wheel.
You know what it
Oh.
is? We should have the bottom 2 who aren't in. So you know how they usually have like Carrie Underwood do like the theme song before the matchup. So say like, me and Dude are playing against each other.
Yeah.
It just, and they'll have to sing the song about getting ready for each other's fantasy foot. They have to do a theme song for each matchup. So that's something. But
that.
we'll point that out. So
Tight, tight. Hope I don't end up in a fight.
right. Either the Hank Williams version, the Carrie Underwood one, whatever. But
Yes,
the
we gotta do
Rowdy
Hank
Friends.
Williams. That's the one.
That's
Are
the
you
one.
ready?
So that
Well,
way, even if they're not in the playoffs, they're
congratulations,
still in it.
Satan Manning in the Yeasty Boys. Yeasty Boys auto draft.
Yeah, shocker.
Asterisk. So I'm putting.
Yep,
You know what?
asterisk.
Move me to second then.
It's fucking biased.
That's funny how that works. And the other one was a D. So, all right. Well, 7 days, 22 hours, 42 minutes, and 38 seconds is the countdown. Thursday, September 7th is there. We'll be back next Wednesday to kick off our week 1 matchups, talking shit. And as many of us can make it, sweet. If you can again, well, there's that. And then the following week, we'll get to spin the wheel and see who's singing a theme song. So can't thank you guys enough. Follow all these guys on the socials. And even you have anything to say?
No, I'm just
Well
happy
done.
all you guys decided to come over here and witness me draft my perfect team. Thank you.
Do we let the comments decide if we go live?
Ooh. Yeah. I mean, we'll put that out there. We'll do a poll or something like that. And if we get enough interest, we can do a live. Figure it out.
Down.
All right. That's all I got. Pressing end.